Hey everyone, welcome to my Heyday channel. My name is Jennifer and I've been playing Heyday for about 5 years. And I have two farms, a level 59 baby farm and a level 147 main farm. It's actually really close to 148, as you can see on the screen here. So I should hopefully achieve that in the next few days. And since I've been playing for so long, I have developed quite a few strategies that help me play the game more efficiently. And I kind of consider myself a Heyday pro if that were actually a thing. So, anyway, definitely not the best player because there are a lot of farms that are way higher than mine. I think the highest that I've seen is like 503. That's crazy. Like, I don't even know how they even got that high. That's just insane in my mind. Like, I'm excited to reach like 150. Anyway, so um but I have learned a lot over the years and I would really like to share some of it with you. So I really hope that you will subscribe to my channel and hang out with me on the farm. So anyway, now to the point of this video. Um I kind of wanted to show you guys one of my tricks that I think is kind of well known, but you'd also be surprised how many people don't know about it. And we refer to it as weeding. So basically, first step is so I already have an entire field of wheat planted. And one of the things you want to make sure, though, before you start doing this is that you have a bunch of room in your silo. Because I have a lot of fields, so when I harvest my wheat, it's going to put a lot of wheat into my silo. And I think I have enough space right now. So anyway, okay. So with wheat only takes 2 minutes to grow, which is awesome. And for about there's no like set number, at least not that I've found. But I have 152 plots that I can grow on. And when I harvest all of my fields, all 152 of them, I usually wind up with two items, two upgrade items, or an axe, or a saw, or dynamite, TNT, a like deeds and stakes and mallets to upgrade your land. But one of the best parts is definitely that you get a lot of um, silo and barn materials that you need to upgrade your barn and silo. So I have a fairly large barn, so mine takes a lot of stuff. As you can see, I do not have that much stuff right now to upgrade because I just upgraded not too long ago. Plus, I also help out my neighbors in my neighborhood a lot. Like if they ask for something, I just give it to them. We Most people do that in my neighborhood. Like if someone needs something, someone will give it to them if they have it. So, I mean, it's really fun to help each other out. That's what's great about this game. Anyway, so I'm going to harvest my fields. And oh, my silo was full. Okay. Um, so I got an axe there just now. And let's see if any of these guys, let's see. Um, do I want to give okay, yeah, okay, I'll give them rice. I don't normally give rice away, sell rice because rice takes 45 minutes to make. All right, anyway, and I will harvest the rest of my field. And I got another axe. So I got two axes, which is awesome because I have a lot of farms and bushes on my farm, or trees and bushes on my farm. Sorry. And some of them are dead, or a lot of them are dead right now, but they're not like dead, dead. They are waiting to be revived. But I don't usually revive anything unless I'm like completely out of that item because I save them for helping tasks for the derby for my neighbors. So, anyway, okay, so that's what I got out of that. Now I'm going to plant wheat again in the whole field and just fill it all in. And like I said, it takes 2 minutes to grow. So what I normally do then while it's growing is I like to search the paper and see if there's any goodies in there. Oh, that's cool. Take that. Oh yeah, I'll take that too. Oh, and that. That was pretty lucky. Let's see. All right, so nothing jumped out at me. My strategy with the paper is I go through it first and I click on anything that I like is advertised that I would want. And then like I go through it and then I always for some reason, I don't know, it's just become like some habit thing. I always click on the very last uh one in the paper and then I flip back to the front and I just start going through one by one on these two front pages. Yeah, see, look, there was 10 planks in there. Somebody already got it, but if I had been there first, then I would have gotten those. Let's see what else I need. So anyway, buy the silver. Oh, that's a good one too. Okay. So by the time I do that, go back to our farm, and it's not ready yet, but there's only 22 seconds left. So basically, what I do while the wheat is growing is I go and search the paper. If I don't have any other like chores to do on the farm, which is kind of funny because it's not a real farm, but I mean, I guess we do have chores to do because if we don't make stuff, then we won't have products. Anyway, so I know, okay, I knew my smelters, most of them were empty, but I just got a bunch of ore that you guys saw. So I am going to put that in my smelters while the wheat is still growing. Oh, apparently I got more silver than I thought I did. Okay. All right, cool. My wheat's done. Yay. All right, so we're gonna harvest it. And what I get? I got a screw. And I see something there that is freezing. And a TNT. No, a dynamite. Sorry. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. So I got an upgrade item for my silo. So basically, I will then plant more fields. And then there should be a new paper ready at this point. Is my mailbox is shaken. So now I will go through. Oh, I want all that. Now I will go through and oh no. So my land is all opened, but I will buy it if I see land deeds or stakes or mallets because there are still people in my neighborhood that still need stuff to open. Plus, my baby farm doesn't have all its land open either, so I'll buy it and then sell it to my baby farm so that I can open my baby farm's land up. I think I'm waiting for the stupid scrolls that you take like 1,000 years to get. But anyway, so let's continue like this. Paper. Oh, I missed one. So I buy a lot of things like my strategy for buying stuff is kind of all over the place. Um, you know, obviously you're gonna buy the stuff that's like super hard to make. You see candy or jam or jelly or that kind of stuff. But then it's also like I bought that cornbread because a lot of the new products need cornbread, and so I go through a ton of cornbread, and you just can't make it fast enough. So if I find it in the paper, I'm definitely gonna buy it. Anyway, so yeah, we have 18 seconds left on our wheat. My neighbor, okay, some tasks. Anyway, so we're just gonna wait. I'll feed my donkeys while I'm waiting because they were hungry. Oh, and my bunnies need carrots too. And I might as well harvest my honeybees. All right, my wheat is done again. So I'm going to harvest it again. Oh, of course it's... All right, I got a mallet that time, which I don't technically need, but it's okay for my baby farm. See what he needs. Nope, sorry, I'm not selling you that stuff. So let me just... All right, oh, I'm going to put some wheat in the paper. Now for me, I just sell it at 10 coins because I don't really need the money. And to be honest, I just want to get rid of it so that I can harvest my fields. If you are high level and you have a lot of coins, don't worry about... I got a bolt, which is really good because bolts are needed for the barn upgrades. So I either, to get rid of my wheat, I either sell it to one of the farm visitors that come up your walkway to your house. A lot of the times, like if I have a lot of wheat, like I have a lot of wheat. What do I have right now? 979 wheat. Depending on how empty my silo is and how much I've been weeding that day, like I could have like 2,000 wheat in there, which what am I going to do with 2,000 wheat? Nothing. So I just give it to the visitors that come up my walkway, or I just sell it in my stand for 10 cents. Or 10 coins, sorry. I didn't advertise it, so I'll advertise it. And surprisingly enough, people buy wheat a lot. They don't normally buy it at the full amount, which is 36 coins, but I still have seen people buy it at that much. So if you're lower level and you're trying to wheat, go ahead and put it in your stand at 36 coins. Advertise it, and I think you will sell it. But if you're like mainly just trying to wheat to get the upgrade items, then I would just do it at your 10 coins. And like I have a really big stand just because I buy diamonds and I like to like upgrade that stuff and I like to have the room. But some people only have a stand that's like this big right now, like what's on the screen. So you don't have that many spots. So you just want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Otherwise, you won't be able to harvest your fields. So anyway, that's basically what I do for weeding. And like I said, you get, with the amount of fields that I have right now, I get 2 every time I harvest. And depending on how many you have, I don't know, I think it's something like around 70 or so fields. Every 70 or so fields that you harvest, you get something, a reward. So anyway, yeah, that's weeding, or that's how I weed, at least. Maybe some people would do other things while they're waiting for their wheat to grow, but that's what I do. So if you liked this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and keep an eye out for more videos from me. All right, thanks so much. Have a good one. Happy farming.